Hey guys, it's your boy GF Gaming, and today I'm going to be breaking down a pretty cool food build I got in this weekly. Alright, let's get right into it. So here we're just looking for combos. I unfortunately have to pick up a magpie, which is really sad. I hate magpie. And yeah, we're definitely going to win this one. Here. So yeah, we're just gonna save this gold. I was expecting a loss here, pretty much. Just try to get that life back. But we actually managed to tie, which is really good. Because we get our life back. But here we're gonna get a combo, and we're gonna pick up a weasel probably. As I said before, weasel is one of my favorite pets in the game. Yep. Okay, so we have one combo for next turn, potentially. Alright, so we get the combo here, and we actually find a capybara, which is really nice. Because capybara pretty much means easy wins. And yeah, we're gonna pick up a jellyfish as well. And spread it out, I guess. Yep. If we can get this jellyfish to level 2 pretty quickly, that would be really good. Do you have cam shaking? You don't. Huh. Just bugging then. Okay, so we actually do get the jellyfish combo and the fish combo, which is really good. I'm gonna freeze the gator, maybe get a melon. Yeah, so we're really big here. Another easy win, and having 5 lives here is really nice. These fish are looking really tempting. Yeah, I'm picking them up. I don't know if that's the best play, but they were just so tantalizing. Yeah, and oh, what the? Bro, how the fuck did the toy move? It's a pretty good trade here. Nice, 4 wins. I don't really know what I'm rolling here for. Okay, I guess that. So here we're gonna take our first heart away. And here I'm just doing rolling. Maybe looking for a fish or a capybara. Cav's pretty nice. Actually, when I was making the video for this weekly, I didn't even think food build was an option, because there's just sauropod. But you'll see, this build is actually really cool. Okay, down to 3 lives. Okay, now we're just gonna double capybara and try and find something. Find a llama? Or alpaca. Alpaca is really good for pivoting, which is what I'm trying to do right now. Here, I have no idea where this build is going to take me, because I'm not doing buy-sell. It's going to be really hard to switch to summons, so I'm like, oh, this run is pretty much over. I thought, like, maybe pick up an alpaca, like, and get, like, a turkey or something, and pivot to summon somehow. So again, we're just doing rolling here. We find another alpaca, so I'm like, okay, yeah. We can go double alpaca here. And I find a sauropod, so I'm like, okay, we can try it. So this is the big turn right here, I think, where everything just comes together. And here we're gonna take another L. This is a giant fish here. Holy shit. Down to 2 lives. Pretty scary. So yep, we're gonna get our level 2, and we're gonna get another sauropod, and another sauropod. This was kind of insane. And yeah, so we're just gonna get a ton of sauropods and just abuse the food in this bag. Here I made a bit of a misplay, I think, but it's fine. Because we can level up the oyster next to it and get tons of gold. Okay, the cheese actually clutched that big in this fight. And we actually managed to tie. I usually don't really like cheese, but here it really paid off. Yeah, so we just have so much gold here. I'm gonna buy some mana. Chocolates, maybe. You're gonna see soon that these mana potions are actually gonna be pretty clutch. I don't know why I didn't freeze the oyster there, because I'm definitely getting rid of cat. It's definitely not an addition. Okay, you can see the cheese clutched up again. We love cheese. Okay, we're gonna level up the weasel here and pick up our last sauropod. What's cool about cornucopia is it actually counts as 2 foods when you buy it, so you can get lots of gold there. So yeah, something cool about like Compedo and Fountain of Youth is if you have some like bad low tier pets in your and you don't even want to keep the stats on them, you can actually Compedo it up to a higher tier pet, which you can see is what I'm gonna do. It's actually a pretty scary fight here, but we get a pretty good summon out of our popcorn. What is popcorn again? Same tier, okay. So every time you level up a sauropod, it actually resets the triggers, which is something you can abuse pretty easily. Yeah, and I'm like, oh, we can start competing things. So yeah, that's what I started doing. I did a Fountain of Youth there because there are a couple of tier 3 achievements I'm missing, I think. Yeah. So I was like, maybe I should go for those. Nice W cheese. So cheese is actually the best food in the game. The popcorn here is actually pretty helpful because it helps us get better trades here. And that orca was clutch. We would have lost that. But instead we draw. Alright, I'm gonna keep corning. And this guy's actually pretty cool. Because what you can do is you can waffle it and actually get the level 2 toy, yeah. So I'm gonna get the foam sword. And yeah, replace the cheese with melon. Alright, and then we get it into a stonefish. I already have this achievement, so probably gonna compete with that sometime later. But just buying those for the XP. Okay, your cheese is good. And the mana potion, clutch. I think we're getting some pretty lucky matchups here because we're not actually that big. Compedo, we get a seagull, and we get the Nurikabe. So this is the first achievement that I got in this run. And here's the sea serpent, that's the second. And sea serpent is actually really, really strong. And with this food build, you can put a lot of mana on it just by using the mana potions. And here we get so much XP, it's insane. Nurikabe is such a strong unit. This tanks so well. Especially against like spammy summons like this. Okay, we're at 9. There we go. So here, if I won this match, I would have only gotten 1 achievement. So we found a youth into a white tiger, which is really lucky. Because that's another achievement I don't have. And bang, that's the third achievement right there. So 3 achievements going into game 9. And I put the mana potion on the Nurikabe, which is pretty stupid. I think after I did that, I realized that it's a stupid play. So this game was super clutch here. The snakes just pillage us. And luckily, the popcorn saves us and we barely get a draw. So now we're gonna start putting the mana on the sea serpent. And I didn't realize this, but sea serpent is kind of crazy. Like, you'll see. With only 18 mana, it does 36 damage to 3 pets. That's insane. And the Nurikabe also pops off here. Because with the taking 12 less damage, small enemies won't actually pop the melon, which is pretty cool. Bang. Crazy snipes. And you can see the melon's just not popping. We absolutely took you on the summoner team. So there we go, 3 achievements. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hit that subscribe, and see you later.